Hello students, let us now solve exercise 9.2 rational numbers. Okay, we have studied the ways of operating rational numbers, means the operations on rational numbers, addition, subtraction, multiplication and division, right? Now let us see how to solve the examples. Okay, now from exercise 9.2 question number 1, first one is 5 upon 4 plus minus 11 upon 4. Now here you can see clearly the denominators are equal, so no need to make the denominators equal. So simply what we have to do, we have to add the numerators. See the method of writing, because here is negative sign and here is positive sign. So now denominators are same. So our first step is we write the denominator as common denominator here, and then what do? We add the numerators. So 5 plus minus 11. Okay. Now, how to add this? We have studied while studying integers. What is to be done? If there is plus sign outside the bracket, this sign will remain as it is. This sign will be cancelled and this sign will remain as it is. So, 5 minus 11 I will write it. Right? Now, signs are different. We should subtract and give the sign of the bigger number. So, what is the difference between 11 and 5? It is 6. Right? And sign of the bigger number is minus. Now this is not the standard form of a rational number. We should always write the answer in the standard form of a rational number. So both these are further divisible by 2, and so the answer will be minus 3 upon 2. Is that clear? Now let us see the second example. Minus 9 upon 10 plus 22 upon 15. Here the denominators are not equal. Now the best, simplest way is cross multiplication, multiplying the denominator of the first by the denominator multiply the first fraction by the denominator of second and second by the denominator of first. But we have one more way to do it by considering the LCM of 10 and 15, right? What is the LCM of 10 and 15? I mean to say, which is the nearest number which is divisible by both 15 and 10? Isn't it 30? Yes. So how can I make it 30? I will obtain the equivalent fraction of 9 upon 10 with denominator 30. For that, what shall I do? I have to multiply it by 3. What did I say? Just remember, I said I want to obtain the fraction which is equivalent to minus 9 upon 10 but with the denominator 30. And so I have multiplied this fraction by 3. Now this middle sign I will write as it is. Write down the second fraction. Now I want to get its equivalent fraction with denominator 30 again. And so I have to multiply it by 2. 15 2s are 30 and 10 3s are 30. Why have I chosen the number 30? Because it is the nearest number which is divisible by both 10 and 15. Okay. So let us now go further. This is minus 27 upon 30 plus 44 upon 30. Okay, now the denominators are equal. I will add the numerators as they are. Now what is the difference between these two numbers? 27 and 3, 30 and 14 plus 3, 17, right? And give the sign of the bigger number. Is that clear? 44 minus 20, plus 44 minus 27, the answer is going to be plus 17. Am I right? Yes. And so the answer will be, sign of bigger number is plus, so I will give the plus sign, and so it will be 70 upon 30. Is that clear? Now let us see the next. Now see here, the fourth example is given something like this, कि minus 3 upon 11 plus 5 upon 9. Sorry, minus 3 upon minus 11 plus 5 upon 9. Now you can easily see that this rational number is not in its standard form. So what you should do first, write it in standard form. How can I write it in standard form? If both the signs are negative, you can easily say that it is a positive rational number. The reason for this we have studied in our earlier videos. You can go through them to get it clear. Okay. Now here the denominators are not equal, and even both the numbers you can see they won't get any common other than their product, right? And so I will write the first fraction as it is, multiply the first fraction by the denominator of the second, middle sign as it is, write down the second fraction, multiply the second fraction by the denominator of the fraction, no, rational number, by the denominator of the first. Now 9 threes are 27 upon 99 plus 11 fives are 55 upon 99. Now both of them have the equal denominator, so I will easily add the numerators. And so what am I going to get? 7 plus 5, 12, and 5 plus 3, 8 upon 99. They are not further divisible, so I will leave them as they are. Clear? Now, let us see the next. Fifth one, minus 8 upon 19 plus minus 2 upon 57. Right? Here, if you see the denominators, 57 is the multiple of 19. So simply what can I do? I can make the denominator of first rational number 57. Another I will leave as it is. You should choose the easiest way of making the denominators equal. Okay? Otherwise you will have to do 57 8s are 19, 2s are 19 into 57. So much big calculation you will need to do. So this is easy one. Minus 8 3s are, it will be minus 24 upon 57 plus minus 2 upon 57. Now they both have equal denominators. So how can I write it? Minus 24 plus minus 2 upon 57. Isn't it so? So how will I write it? By simplifying. Now the signs are same. We should add them. So what is the addition? Minus 26 upon 57. Is that clear? That will be the answer. Addition of these two rational numbers. Remaining, you try. One more I will tell. See, I only am going to tell them what you people will do actually. But let it be. See the next, seventh one here. I will just explain few steps. Remaining you can do. Mixed fraction it is. So how to do it? Though here is negative sign, conversion method doesn't change. Okay. So how you are going to convert it into improper fraction? 3 2s are 6 plus 1 is 7 upon 3. Only you will write this negative sign here. It doesn't mean that 3 2s are 6 minus 1 you have to do. Not at all. This is the sign of this mixed fraction. First convert that mixed fraction into improper and then put that sign over there. Plus 5 4s are 20 plus 3 is 23 upon 5. Now again here the denominators are not equal. By cross multiplication, multiply this by this and this by this, as I explained just now. You complete this sum. Okay, the basic step I have explained. Now see question number 2, find. First one is easy, you can do it. Second one they have given 5 upon 63 minus into bracket minus 6 upon 21. Right? Now even for subtraction we need equal denominators. So here is 63, here is 21. So 21 3s are 63, that's what I know. So I can easily do it. And so I will do it in this way. Minus, now I will not write the bracket but minus 6 upon 21, better I will write it, into 3. Okay, I will write it in this way. So 5 upon 63 minus, this is minus 18 upon 63. Is that clear? So now the denominators are equal. I can easily operate the numerators. So now as we have studied for the integers, if there is minus sign outside the bracket, the sign of the bracketial quantity changes. So this minus sign will have an effect on this and this will become plus. So it will be plus 18 upon 63. Okay, now the denominators are same. I can easily add the numerators and I can get the further answer. Okay, remaining part please complete. Okay, Now, just there is the problem of convention, how to write it. So I am explaining. Now see the next. Minus 2 integer 1 upon 9 minus 6 they have said. How to do it now? See. First I will convert this. 9 to the 18 plus 1 is 19. Minus 19 upon 9 minus, what is 6? Can I write 6 as 6 upon 1? I want to make the denominators equal. So now simply I will multiply this denominator by 9. Okay, I will get them same. Okay, now see the further step. Minus 19 upon 9 minus 9 6 are 54 upon 9. Now the denominators are same. I can easily add the numerators. Now there is positive sign, so no problem. I will write this middle sign as it is. And what is the addition of these two? Upon 9, the answer is going to be negative. Why? Because both the numbers are having same sign. We should add them and give the sign of the bigger number. The further part you people will do. I hope addition can be done by you, right? Now, find the product. Now, finding the product is not a great job, so I won't explain many. See, they have given here 3 upon minus 5 multiplied by minus 5 upon 3. Now, getting the product of two rational numbers is what? Product of their numerators in the numerator and product of their denominators in the denominator. So, 3 multiplied by minus 5 upon minus 5 multiplied by 3. So, it will be minus 15 upon minus 15. Right? 15 upon 15 is 1. Minus 15 upon minus 15 is also 1. You will get. Right? Now, rest all are easy. I need not to explain the product. Then find the value of, they have said question number 4 of that. Find the value of minus 4 divided by 2 upon 3. Now, as I have taught you before, minus 4 can be written as minus 4 upon 1 divided by 2 upon 3. Then we have studied dividing by a rational number is multiplying by its reciprocal. And so, minus 4 upon 1 multiplied by 3 upon 2 it will be. Okay? So, now product of numerators as a numerator and product of denominators as a denominator. So, it will be minus 12 upon 2. And so, the answer will be minus 6. Clear? Rest are very easy. You can easily do them. Then if you have any doubt, you can ask me. Okay? Thank you.